guys, guess what? I'm not tired of reading out to you from Be Courageous, the book. Do you know, I actually think I should write a part 2. I've been so blessed reading it and reading it to you that I'm beginning to think, you know what? I should do a part 2. So let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a part 2. Okay, so today we are going to be reading Courage to Put God First. Okay, let's read Luke chapter 10 verse 41 to 42. Jesus answered and said to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her. Martha, Mary, and Lazarus were friends with the famous and revered Rabbi Jesus. When Jesus stopped by their house on a visit, Martha swung into full throttle to host him. However, Jesus was unimpressed by Martha's buzzing around, and he told her not to worry about irrelevant things. He said to Martha, just sitting at his feet and listening to him like Mary was doing was more important than entertaining him. I like Martha. I see myself in Martha. Women and men sometimes are always running around trying to get things sorted, to feed the kids, do our careers, business, caring for the home. There are so many tasks that take up our time. We forget to give time to our relationship with God. Eventually, we feel burnt out, overused, and resentful. The problem is not the things we have to do, but we have missed putting God first. Do you know, I can't believe I wrote that, because this is exactly where I am right now. And, you know, I was thinking about it the other day, that because Jesus said in the concluding verse that everything else can be taken from her, but Martha has chosen the right path and it cannot be taken from her. And I was thinking about it, that all these other things that we run after, we chase our jobs, we chase our houses, we want to buy a house, you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to be at the top of a career, you want to be comfortable. All those things can be taken away from you. Your spouse can very easily be taken away from you. Very easily. Have you not seen those videos of people who snatch other people's husbands and wives, and they snatch them as if they've been married to them the whole time, and they're making content with them and dancing around with them? Your house can be taken. Your house can be repossessed. Your car can be taken. Your job, oh my goodness, that's even the easiest. You can be fired, God forbid, tomorrow and be replaced so easily. So just when you're running around for your job and you're doing like, oh, everything runs around you, you can lose all those things in a minute. There's really nothing in this life that can't be taken away from you except your relationship with God. There's nothing anybody can do to take away your relationship with God, the experiences you have with God. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take it away from you. The things that God has told you, how you've seen God move in your life is unique to you. The times when you've prayed and you've seen that God has answered, your faith has grown, your prayer time, your worship time, your life, your relationship with God. Even if war should break out now as we speak, you lose everything, but your relationship with God is what abides forever, is with you even in eternity. Even if something happens to you, God forbid, and you die now, your relationship with God will stand the test of time. It goes with you into eternity. And that makes me think that, shouldn't that be the most important thing of our lives? Shouldn't that be what we are chasing the most? If that is the most important thing in life, then that's what we should chase. And Jesus said to Martha, it was Martha, wasn't it? He said, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things. And this is all of us. We're worried. We're tearing our hair out about so many things that don't even concern us. And those things can be easily taken away from us. He said that Mary has chosen the good part, which cannot be taken away from her. So this is an encouragement for all of you who are so into God. Every time the church is open, you're there, you're praying, you're reading your Bible, you're listening to messages, you're just so into God, you're worshiping, and people try to make you feel as if, is that it? Like you're overdoing this Christian thing, you're overdoing this God thing. How does that translate? How does that translate to reality? So this is the encouragement for you. Jesus is saying that you have chosen the right path. Every time you decide to gather your family and go to church, every time you decide to read your Bible, every time you take time out to pray and to fast and to seek God, that is the right path. And that path that you have chosen cannot be taken away from you. It is an eternal path. So I want to encourage you today, if you haven't been sowing towards spiritual growth, if you haven't been sowing towards seeking God, can I encourage you to slow down a bit? Take it easy. You're doing too much. You're doing so much. Someone once said, if you're too busy to pray, you're too busy. Like, why are you so busy that you don't have time to pray? You don't have time to seek God anymore. So slow down. If you do shift work, miss a few shifts, just slow down. Have time for God. Have time for God. Cancel some events. You don't have to be everywhere. Slow down. Dial back a bit. Jesus said to Martha, it's not like Jesus did not appreciate all the effort that she made. He did. But he was saying to Martha that, listen, all these things don't matter. In the grand scheme of things, they don't matter. At the end of the day, what matters is my relationship with you. That's the most important thing. So that's my encouragement to you today. Seek God. Seek the things of God. That's the most important. It can't be taken away from you, and you will be blessed by it. It will give you peace. It will give you joy. It will fulfill you in a way that all the other things that you are chasing cannot fulfill you. So I hope this video has blessed you today. Chase God. Let God fill you. Slow down a bit. These other things that we're chasing, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Seek God. That's who matters. Take care. See you next time. Bye.